Darling, in 24 hours I'll be gone. My love, please listen. Darling, listen softly. Time is moving slow. Not to scare the heart, just so you know. Some moments pass like evening light. Quiet, honest, warm, and right. I speak not to bind, not to command, only to place truth in your hand. No rush, no chains, no heavy plea, just words that wish you peace, not me. If I leave, it's not escape or end, just life unfolding bend by bend. Care can stay, even from afar. Love isn't measured by where we are. Choose freely, breathe, remain your own. A heart is strongest when it's grown. If paths align, they will return. No force required, no bridges burned. So hear this once, and hear it kind. No weight upon your gentle mind. Whatever comes, I wish you light, and calm tomorrows soft and bright. If silence comes, let it be kind. Not empty, not sharp, not unaligned. Some quiet holds more truth than sound. Some answers wait where peace is found. I learned that love is not a chase. It walks at times unhurried pace. It listens more than it declares. It stays sincere, it stays aware. I will not ask the sky to bend, or force a moment to pretend. What's meant for hearts will recognize its home without disguise. If you remember me someday, let it be softly, not in gray. Let it be warmth, a gentle tone, a thought that never felt alone. I don't arrive with promises loud, or place your future in a crowd. I only offer what is real, a steady truth, a quiet feel. The world keeps turning wide and vast. Not every love is built to last, but every love that comes in grace leaves light behind, not broken space. If I return, it won't be fear. It won't be doubt that brings me near. It will be choice, both hearts aware, meeting calm, already there. So take your time, protect your soul. No one completes what's already whole. If paths converge, it will be right. No rush required, no need for night. And if they don't, then still I know something sincere was free to grow. Not owned, not claimed, not bound by need. Just truth, just care, just planted seed. I leave no weight upon your days. No questions dressed in hopeful haze. Only respect, steady and clear, and gratitude for having been near. Darling, before I go, hear this fully, not as a plea, not as demand, but as a heart speaking quietly. Across the distance that may soon divide us, I carry your presence with me, like sunlight held in my palms, not to control, not to trap, but to remind myself that something beautiful exists in this world. I do not ask you to wait. I do not ask you to follow. I only ask that you feel the honesty in my every word, the care in every thought I have of you. Life moves swiftly, sometimes unkindly, and I cannot promise all moments will be ours. But I can promise this: what I hold for you in my heart is unshakable, quiet, and true. Even if the road ahead separates us, Even if the sky hides us from each other for a time, I will carry your laughter like a soft wind against my soul, and your dreams like lanterns lighting paths I cannot yet see. I have learned that love is not possession, nor is it urgency. It is understanding without demand, patience without doubt, and presence even when the hands of time pull us apart. So, if I am gone tomorrow, do not think it the end. Think it the start of something deeper, a lesson in trusting hearts, a chance to grow without fear, a reminder that love can exist freely, even across distance and silence. And should our paths meet again, it will not be coincidence. It will be choice, conscious and unhurried, rooted in clarity, guided by respect, and blossoming naturally as all true love must. Until then, hold yourself gently, honor your own dreams, and know that you are treasured even in my absence, even in the quiet, even in the spaces where words cannot reach, because love that is real does not demand presence. It simply exists, Aike, a steady flame, always waiting, always warm, always true. Darling, as the hours pass, I feel the weight of distance ahead, not with fear, but with awareness of how precious every moment with you has been. I carry memories softly, each smile, each word, each glance, like petals pressed between pages of my heart, delicate, treasured, unbroken, even if I am far, even if the world stretches between us. Know that my thoughts remain beside you, silent, steady, unwavering. I do not ask you to understand everything, nor to feel exactly as I do. I only ask that you trust the care behind my words, the respect behind every intention. Love is not about possession. It is not about rushing to claim or bind. It is about holding gently, about seeing clearly, about giving freedom even as you hold someone near. I worry, yes, but my worry is careful, not urgent, not overwhelming. It watches from a distance, hoping, praying, wishing you well. I wish for your days to be calm, for your nights to be gentle, for your dreams to be safe, even if I am not there to witness them. And I know now that this is the truest love, to care without suffocating, to protect without controlling, loved, to desire without demanding, to speak the truth without weighing it with expectation. If the hours separate us, they cannot take what is steady, what is rooted in respect, what is nourished by sincerity. I leave no chains, no burden, no plea to follow. I leave only my heart, open, honest, and full of hope for whatever comes next, for you, for us, and for the life we both deserve. Even as I prepare to leave, even as the world pulls us apart, I know that love carried this way is never lost. It remains quiet, calm, eternal. And if the fates are kind, if our paths align again, it will not be by chance, it will be by choice, conscious and deliberate, rooted in trust, patience, and a shared desire to move forward with hearts intact, freely, fully, beautifully. Darling, as the hours shrink toward our parting, I feel the truth of what it means to care without possession. Love is not measured by distance, nor by how long two hearts share the same space. It is measured by respect, by steadiness, by the quiet certainty that even apart, our connection remains intact. I want you to understand this fully. I am not leaving because I love you less. I am leaving because life moves, and sometimes love is strongest when it is patient, when it does not cling, when it allows each heart to breathe, even in absence. My thoughts are gentle, visiting you quietly in your hours, reminding you of warmth without claiming it, reminding you of care without demanding it. I do not wish to fill your mind with fear, nor to create a longing that overwhelms. I wish only to give a presence that comforts, a truth that does not falter, a love that does not diminish because of time or space. I know you may worry, I know you may question, but let your heart remember, I am here in thought, I am steady in feeling, I am true in intention. Distance cannot sever what is rooted in honesty, nor can uncertainty shake what is grounded in respect. I live with hope, not desperation, with patience, not urgency, with reverence, not possession. And if life allows us to meet again, it will not be by force or chance, but by deliberate choice, by readiness, by mutual understanding, and the shared desire to honor each other fully. Until then, let your days be calm, let your nights be gentle, let your heart remain open, and your spirit strong. For love that is true does not vanish. When steps separate, when hours pass, when circumstances change, it persists quietly, faithfully, like a soft light that guides even through the darkest times. So hear me, not with fear, but with trust. I go, not to leave, but to carry forward what is sacred, what is precious, what is ours in memory, in care, in respect, in devotion, until paths align once more. Darling, as I prepare to step into the hours ahead, I carry you with me, not as a burden, not as a demand, but as a quiet, steady light within my heart. I know the world moves quickly, and sometimes hearts are stretched across distance before they are ready. But love does not require rushing. It does not demand control. It only asks for honesty, for patience, for care that is consistent, even when unseen. I want you to feel this. Every thought of you is tender. Every wish for your happiness is sincere. Every hope for your future is gentle. I do not ask you to wait for me. I do not ask you to change your path. I only ask that you carry this truth. I will always honor your freedom. I will always respect your choices. I will always treasure the light you bring into my life, even if only in memory for a time. There is strength in absence if it is guided by trust. There is clarity in distance if it is rooted in patience. There is power in love that does not cling, that does not panic, that does not try to own what is not meant to be forced. I know that worry can creep in, that fear may whisper that you are alone, But I promise you this, you are not alone. My thoughts walk beside you, my respect surrounds you, my heart carries your essence carefully, with devotion that asks nothing in return. Even when the hours stretch long, even when the miles seem too great, I trust that what is real will find a way to endure, not by pressure, not by urgency, but by truth, by patience, by understanding. So do not fear, my love. Do not let the thought of my leaving dim the light within you. Hold your heart gently, live your life fully, speak your truth clearly, and remember, distance cannot take away what was offered with honesty, what was given with care, what was treasured without demand. If our paths converge again, it will not be by accident. It will not be by chance. It will be because both hearts, patient and true, chose to meet freely, with clarity, with respect, and with understanding. Until then, know this deeply. You are cherished, you are valued, you are seen, and you are loved more gently, more fully than any words can contain. Realize that love is not measured by proximity, nor by how often hearts meet, but by the depth of care and the